Welcome to Balcony Views with BJ. Hey, I'm coming from the Mediterranean today aboard Royal Caribbean's Explorer of the Seas. We just left Dubrovnik and I thought I would give you guys the lowdown on the excursion that we did. So this is one of my excursion series. It's the scenic Konavle, I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce that, Valley Wineries by road train. Good excursion. We had a good time. There was 4 of us. It was me and my wife, her sister, and brother-in-law. We chose it, honestly, just because we wanted to have something to do. We had a good time. Got off the ship. We got on a bus. The bus was probably a 30-minute ride or so. Now, I will warn you, if you are acrophobic like I am, don't sit on the window on the right side of the bus on the way there, because the roads, whoo, I wasn't against the window and I was still grabbing hold of the back of the seat. My sister-in-law was laughing at me, but that's fine. It's just, it's a steep drop and and it was a 1-lane road. I don't know, but anyway, so we got there and then, now this one threw us off a little bit. When we got to the first place, and it was a nice little winery, we had a cool little thing, then we were gonna ride in this train where we all, I mean everybody, the whole group was like, what is this? Basically we got into something that resembled one of the trams at Disney World that takes you from the parking lot to the front entrance. But they called it a road train. I think all of us missed the word road and we just saw train. Plus, I'm pretty sure that the picture on the website was an actual train, so I think it was a little misleading. But now it did blow the whistle, and so as my brother-in-law said, the whistle, it was officially a train. It was a little odd, but it was fun. We had a good time. Took it from the first place to the first winery, had a couple of different types of wine, had some, what did we have there? I can't remember what we had there. Some kind of foodie little thing. I think it was bread and olive oil or something. It was good. We enjoyed it. Now, I'm not a wine guy. I don't really care for wine. So that really didn't do it for me. Now, they did have some wine spirits. It was like they took wine and made it into a liqueur. Oh my God, that stuff was good. It was really sweet, but it was really good. I liked it, and all I got was a drop because we were taking a picture at the end, and I held the shot glass up and it dropped in my mouth. I'm like, woo! I missed the, because it was all gone by the time I got to it. But it's a really cool little place. Then we went from there we just went to a couple of different ones. We went to a mill. And they showed us the mill, and that was really neat. And then we took about a 5-minute walk through the wilderness, which was gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. And they had another mill that was for wool. And they had hammers hitting the wool, and it was really neat. Trust me, you'll enjoy this trip. So we did that. The next stop, the girl there was absolutely hilarious. I mean, we were all rolling. She was funny. She was informative. Just talking about, and these families have been doing this for like 400 to 600 years. This is not like, I think she said she was the 23rd generation that's been doing it, something like that. I mean, they've been doing this a long time. As far as growing the grapes and making wine and olive oil and all that. That was another one. We did an olive oil press. You know what? Just trust me. If you're into anything like that, if it sounds good to you, you like wine, you like olive oil. Now, I will warn you, it's early. Or at least the one we did. We had to be at the theater at 7:15. But a lot of that has to do with the stop there. We had to leave by 2. The ship was leaving by 2, so I think that had a lot to do with it too. But So we were smart and got up and early enough, had breakfast. Definitely do that, because if you don't do that, they give you a little bit of food here and there. It's not enough to sustain you through the whole thing. Especially not if you're lightweight and like my wife. Although she did good. But a couple glasses of wine in without any food in your belly, you're going to be feeling it. Luckily, you're not driving the train. But at any rate, it's a good one. Scenic Konavle, whatever, something or other. Konavle, something or other. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's probably Croatian. That's probably why. Valley wineries by road train. Good excursion. I give them 2 thumbs up. This is BJ. Those are my balcony views and views on excursions. I hope you enjoy your next cruise.